All right, bear with me while I find this, man. But it's getting intense, man. All right, with these people, man. These people fed up. Okay, and really, the elites. That's what they want. All right, they want you people to raise hell. All right, and to do, to wreak havoc, just so it could be justified in bringing in the UN troops, because they could just use. Spare with me. I think it's Jeremiah 51. Let's get that. All right. You have. Let me play one more video. You have the cops right here. This is what's happening in Seattle. Let me turn it back up.
There's just no way it's going to be less than 200. Numbers are in, and it is historically high numbers of officers who are saying, Seattle, not so much. That's a no-go. I got 1 foot out the door. I'm a-leaving because you don't care about us and protecting the law.
Can't forget now they cracking down on these cops, which mostly Edomite cops. Being able to pull Jake over and beat their face in. Probably shoot him for no reason. All right. Now that they cracking down on that, it's no fun in it no more. So that's also another reason why they want to get out of the PD, man. All right. But then you gotta understand Seattle. That's another. That's the so-called white man's Africa right there. You see, Seattle is mostly it's mostly Edomites. All right, and you got crime skyrocketing there. Also got the homeless population skyrocketing there, man. But they getting out of here, and it's not just Seattle. All right, it's all over. But this is okay. I just saw it, like literally just saw it. Okay. This is Jeremiah 51:29 says, "And the land shall tremble in sorrow." That's what's happening now. For every purpose of the Lord Yahweh by Shema Shai shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without inhabitant. And that's what we're leading to, man. The missiles, man. All right. But before the missiles, it's going to be all hell, man. All hell breaking loose. The mighty men are your police officers, and it's going to also be your troops, man. The troops that's going to have to go over there and fight, this Third World War with these other nations that's pissed off at America. And that's crazy, because right when I say a troop, a truck just pulled in, you have a troop, a U.S. soldier on the side of it. All right. But it says, all of them going to be scared, man. They're going to pull back, man. They ain't going to want nothing to do with it. You see, they just going to worry about themselves only, man. All right? That's what it's getting to. It's going to be that Mad Max scenario, man. Because in Mad Max 1, all right, you still had the police and, in duty. But you still had gangs and all types of psychopaths. They was running the roads, man. All right? Then in the second Mad Max, all right, you didn't have any police. The police was completely gone. That's what we coming into. But it says the mighty men of Babylon had forborne to fight. All right. A lot of French and elsewhere, you had a lot of French police officers in France, and they was offing themselves because they couldn't deal with all the riots that was going on. They had bottles and bricks and all types of things thrown at them, man. So they started committing suicide. All right. They have remained in their holds. They might have failed. All right. At a point, police officers were able to do what the hell they want, man. When this place was, at its height, that's over with now. All right, this place is falling, so they don't want no part of it, man. All right, they leaving, and they either joining a militia or creating their own militia. All right, you even had that in that game, the Division 2. The game that was in it took place in D.C. You had the people, the regular, average, everyday people. They were protecting themselves against just the gangs and thugs that was trying to take their stuff. You seen that play out, like you saw in the full survival spectrum video. All right, and you also had those that was disgruntled with the government, you know, and they formed and they was out there as well. You gonna have that really play out. They became as women. They had burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken, man. All right. Actually, real quick, I actually get that in the blue letter. It won't really, really go into it in the KJV. So we're going the 30th verse. I just want to see what it says for bars. A bar, all right? You have a jail cell. You got the security guard. And you have the bars. The bars is meant to hold, you know. It says it right here. The word is barack, and it says of tribulation, of city gates, of tribulation, a fortress of the earth, as a prison. Now Esau has made, okay, the planet Earth a huge prison, man. Especially for you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans out there, man. This is your prison. This is his heaven. This is your prison, man. All right, and this is what he's done. And then look where it says right there. It says a fugitive, man. All right, and you people, especially you tribes, you're considered a fugitive in society, man. But now the fugitives is taking over, man. All right, and the police is just like the hell with it, man. We not dealing with it no more. You heard what he said in the video. He said now it's just about, protecting the police department, all right, and they're focused on protest, all right, and mostly the government. That's the only thing that matters. Anything outside that don't really matter. They might come, come to your call, if it's a dead body, a corpse, they'll clean that up. They claim, they want to solve the crime. If they can, they can. If they don't, oh well. That's the point they're at, man. All right. Well, let me get one more scripture and I'm going to close it out. All right. All right, this is Job. Let's go ahead. Job 20 and 22. Probably read a little bit up. Okay. I'll start at Job 20 and 14. Yet his meat and his bowels is turned. It is turned. It is the gall of ass within him. He has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. Who swallowed down riches? You Edomites, man. All right. Starting with the elite bankers, because this great reset. All right. Who's benefiting from the great reset? I'll say this: two sides. It's the elites of the wicked, and you got the elites on the right hand side, the elect. All right. Because Esau, for the elites, they're making more money. They're getting more and more richer, more and more control. All right. With us, okay, all he's doing is destroying his own system. All right. And he's getting ready to be brought to the king of terrorists, man. Yahushua, man. All right. That's all he's doing. Okay. But speaking of Esau, all right, he's gotten more, the trillionaires, Jeff Bezos, Gates, the dude that owns Tulsa. All of them have gotten rich, all right, off these businesses being shut down for a period of time, man. All right, but you want to vomit all that up again. You Edomites as a whole, all right, and you heathens, but mainly you Edomites because you're the main adversary. You're in power, all right. You've gotten rich off of slavery, all right, and all this that you've worked for, okay, it's all you gonna vomit all that back up, man. And said, and Yahweh shall cast him out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of ass. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. Meaning what? He's not gonna see this new order that they want. They might, set it up and get put a certain, length of it, but it's gonna go into it. That which he labored for, he shall restore and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be. All right, and he shall not rejoice therein. Showing you what? Their new world order is gonna fail, man. All right, and that word restitution, okay, because what has been taught throughout 2020? Reparations when it comes to you tribes, man. You so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans. All right? That's what y'all want. Y'all want reparations, but look here. The word is tumara. It says that which is exchange, substitute, recompense. All right? Restitution, man. Compensation. All right? Jake talk about reparations. Well, this is the reparations. The reparations, okay, is only gonna come through Yahweh Shemal Shah. And two, all right, the reparations is what? Esau and the heathen being overthrown and them going into captivity, man. All right, what does it say? Revelations 13:10. He that leaveth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. All right, here is the patience and the faith of the saints. All right, which the saints are what? The Israelites, starting with the elect, man. All right. So this is the real rush. This is the real reparation, man. What Yahweh Shemal Shah is doing on planet Earth, man. Getting ready to overthrow this man and take him out of power, man. All right. And the sedition among men is a major part of that happening. All right. Because he was able to control the masses, through his witchcraft, through his science. All right. Once that don't work anymore, these people gonna turn against him, man. All right, you still got people that believe in that, but the majority of people ain't going for it. All right, because they're losing everything. But the 19th verse says, because he hath oppressed, right? Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. All right, and the gift destroyed the heart, and have forsaken the poor, which for one, really the Israelites, because we're the most poorest on the planet Earth, man. These heathens, all right, they still have, resources. They still have, structure to their households, and um they still have wealth to pass down to their family after them, their generation after them. All right. Unlike Jake, we don't have nothing to pass down in society, man. All right. All Jake passed down to each other is more and more debt. All right. Because he had violently taken away a house which he built or not, man. All right. How'd you Edomites get America? You stole it from the Gadites, the so-called native Indians, and Issachar, man. The so-called Mexicans, man. All right. You stole it from them. That's how you got it, man. And everywhere you devils are, all right, not only does wickedness thrive there, but you've most likely stolen that land as well. You just moved in to these different lands that's owned by other nations, all right, and set up shop, man. All right, you take what they got and you add it to yourself, and you have rest while the other nations they're in poverty, they're suffering. All right, so this is you. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired, which is that new world order, man. All right? They not going to get that. They only going to get but so far, but in the heavenly fall, it's going to knock him off the pedestal, man. All right? There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. And you see us now. All right? Is America manufacturing, anything anymore? Of course not. All right? When it comes to these treaties with the other nations, is America, okay, end of the bargain really does it matter to these nations? Of course not. Nobody's looking for anything in this place, man. All right, and it's dollar, man. Okay, that's one of his goods. That petrodollar, which is failed, man. All right, that's why he throwing in the damn trash. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. This is him being in straits, man. These people coming against him, man. He's trying to lock everything completely down. All right, he's trying to get you people in the worst state ever, man. All right, and he's trying to put a shot in you and then the chip. But you people, especially his own people, you low level Edomites, you giving the Edomites of the elites a hard ass time, man. And us pushing this word is giving them a hard time. That's why they not moving, fast like they want to, because they know their next move could be their last move, according to the prophecies, man. All right, he's in straits right now. Every hand, just like when December 31st was about to hit. All right, if they didn't do something about the stimulus checks or the rent moratoriums, what would happen? People's gonna come after them even more faster. They didn't have everything set in order. All right, every hand of the wicked shall come upon them. Okay, so let's get that. The wicked, because people say he is the wicked. So how is the wicked gonna come after the wicked? Well, check this out. All right, to anybody that's new, this is the word amol says masculine noun, laborer, sufferer, wretched one, laborer, workman, sufferer, man. All right. So that's these people, man, because these people are the laborers, man. Especially Jake. All right, Jake been laboring, okay, day in, day out. Year in, year out, for all their life, okay, and gotten nothing, man. This been deprived of everything, which it goes back to the curses, but under the system, under you devils, man. All right, now your own people that you sold out, you at least sold your own people out. All right, now they suffering. All right, and they've been living deliciously all their life, and to have all that just taken away from them, just instantly, and to know who's behind it. All right, they're gonna come after you, man. All right, this is why elites, they're hiding in bunkers. They have bunkers set up because they know. All right, when they can no longer fool these people with this system, all right, this economy, and it collapses, these people gonna want blood, man. All right, they're gonna be after you, man. We're gonna get that Micah, the second chapter, Micah 2 and 3. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shabi, behold, Salak, he says, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily for this time as evil. All right? And what family is he talking about? He's talking about the family of Edom, man. All you Edomites, man. All right? This is the Lord devising evil against you for what you did to the apple of his eye, man. All right? And for jacking up the earth, man. All right? Which is so-called science, okay? And your technology. It says, in that day shall one take a parable against you and lament with a doleful lamentation, say we be utterly spoiled. All right? Which we know that word spoiled is what? Ruin, man. All right? Destruction. These people have been destroyed, man. All right? And I mean financially destroyed, emotionally destroyed. All right? Definitely spiritually destroyed. Because Esau is not spiritual. Esau is a carnal man. And he's made the whole earth, majority of people on the earth carnal. All right? That's what? Carnality is death and enmity with the Most High. All right? He have changed the portion of my people, the Israelites, how he have removed it from me. All right? You beat our nationality out of us. You gave us black culture. You gave us Hispanic culture. You gave us Indian, Native, and Seminole Indian culture, which the Indian is savage. All right? You've got Jake believing that that's an actual nationality. When if you really look deep into those words, it means negative things, man. All right? It says, turning away, he had divided our fields, and that's what he's done. All right? He's divided the tribes, okay? And our lands, he has those in his possession, like it says in Ezekiel 36 chapter, man. All right? Aha, we have the ancient high place in our possession. That's what they're saying, man. Okay? The Amalekites over there, so-called the 1948s over there, all right? But it says, therefore thou shalt have none that shall cast a cord by lot in the congregation of the Lord, man. All right? Let me see. All right? But that's the point, okay? You Edomites are getting ready to pay, man, okay? The Lord going to let these people, and he's even going, even the elect, man, because we got, the Lord's going to gather, let you people, go crazy on each other, attack each other. And then when he raise up his men, all right, you Edomites, you heathens, and 2/3, man, all y'all gonna get destroyed by the elect, man. Then eventually the missiles, man. All right, so this is what's coming. All right, call hello Allah Yahweh ba Shema Shah Yahweh Ratazah. This was edifying. Baba Gasha, Abba Babo, Abba Ha Ayapi, Abba Ha Ayapi. Shalom to the elect, to the few Akwaf that do this and learn. Shalom. Endure. Hawaii, Haya, La Yahweh ba Shema Shah. Shalom.